Okay, I'm going to give you a quick message on the Quran is not as relevant as today as it was 1400 years ago. Agree or disagree, give two reasons. I gave this in your exam and I just discussed it in school the other day. I don't think you got the chance to take points or take notes because you were listening. Alhamdulillah, you were listening. So I'm just going to give it so that if you want to take points, if you want to add something, you can. Quran is relevant and universal until the end of times. For example, social norms of the society, whether old or new, are basically still the same. For example, ikhlaq, lying, backbiting, mocking, eavesdropping, spreading indecency have been forbidden in the Quran. These traits were in people 1400 years ago and still present today. So the Quran is still as relevant as it was 1400 years back. Beliefs and comparative religions hold a great importance today as it was 1400 years back. Muslims interacted with idol worshippers, Christians and Jews in that day and age. They were warned about the misconceptions of their religion and how to interact and not be influenced by them. Today, Muslims are in the same situation, but at a larger scale. So lessons learned 1400 years back are still beneficial today. As if I give you a few more reasons, it's mentioned in the Quran to speak nicely, qawlan sadida, applicable even today, in every way, wherever you go, for an interview, in your family, for customer services. What are you required to do? You are required to speak nicely. Even financial transactions. Today, it's mentioned in the Quran about whenever you are about to have a trade deal or a financial transaction with a large amount of money, then write it down. As we see in the society, contracts are written down even today. Qisas, capital punishment, the highest rate of capital punishment, in fact, is in America, who claim to be the guardians of human rights. And if you remember Raymond Davis, who I think he accidentally killed or deliberately killed somebody on the road in Lahore, and then he was taken to prison. For his freeing, the American government paid diyat, blood money, because if a person has killed somebody accidentally or deliberately, if the family forgive, then they are paid blood money, diyat. And based on our Shariat law, the American government paid diyat for Raymond Davis to be freed and taken back to America. Even I mentioned the Indian pilot, that he was given back. Why was he given back? Because Pakistan and India have agreed to a ceasefire, and they breached the ceasefire, but then we kept our the treaty, we kept it, and we sent the Indian pilot back. So likewise, the Quran is still applicable, is as relevant as it was 1400 years back.